The West Ham board have called me in for a meeting and I do not like where this is going. Because you see, ever since I became the West Ham manager, it's been one disaster after another. I mean, after 6 games in the Premier League, we're on 0 wins. And even off the pitch, our star signing Lenny Yoro from Manchester United, he picked up an injury in his first training session. But things got even worse when Liam Delap, the player we loaned in from Chelsea, he got recalled by his parent club. And if all that wasn't enough, one of our most talented players, Lucas Paqueta, got banned for gambling. I mean, everything that could have gone against us literally did. And that is why I'm really worried about this board meeting.
Sid, you promised us mid-table and even took extra money from us. But we've got 0 wins. I know we've had bad luck, but that's not an excuse. This month, we need our first win, or we might have to let you go.
No freaking way. The board could legit sack me if I don't get a Premier League win in the month of October. That is kind of crazy, but to be honest, that's just how modern football is. If we're not delivering results, we might as well just pack our bags and get out. And it's kind of harsh because I feel like finally our project with West Ham is coming together. Last episode, bringing in Castellanos to replace Delap. He was awesome. So was Pablo Felipe. Talking about Pablo Felipe, he was actually so good that you guys voted him as your player of the episode. And this is actually big because Pablo Felipe literally has got no play styles. But not anymore because we've given him the rapid play style. He's only got like 74 pace, so I think this should help. But truth be told, all of this might not even matter. Because if I don't get a Premier League win by the end of October, I won't even have a job here. We will literally have to be in the manager market trying to find a new job, and I do not want that. Of course, we're facing Arsenal in the Premier League to start with, which just makes me want to cry. It is so annoying that we're not going to have Lenny Yoro for this entire month, man. It's insane. Thankfully, Petrovic, at least in 9 days, will be fully fit. All these issues we've been dealing with, man, it's just insane. I don't think I've had a start like this to any career mode I've ever done. Just so much chaos. But yeah, against Arsenal, this, I guess, has got to be our best team. Oh, man, and it's that Declan Rice who we're up against. This is going to get emotional for West Ham fans. By the way, don't forget, we're also on the hunt to find the next Declan Rice. Obviously, we've kind of put that on the back burner because we've just had so much chaos happening. It would be kind of crazy, though, if our first Premier League win comes against Arsenal. But to be honest, our form lately has been pretty good. We've not been losing. We've been getting a lot of draws. We just need to be a bit more clinical. And now we've got a set piece against the set piece masters. There's no way we're scoring from a corner. Oh, we almost did. I don't like where this game is going, as I slide in way too early and now Arsenal have a chance. We somehow cleared it away. They're too good for us, man. It's Trossard and we really are just hanging on right now. What a pass and good goalkeeping there. Do you know what? Once Petrovic comes, he is going to get back to being a starter, but Hermanson, he's done an okay job as backup. There's Declan Rice on the ball, just commanding that midfield, and it's really showing you as he's made a good run. And back for Saka. Arsenal just opening us up and nothing we could do. The only chance we've got in this game is on the breakaway. Castellanos looking for Somerville. And we might be able to counterattack Arsenal here. Somerville needs to have the finish. How is the keeper saving that? That's one thing about Somerville. He does so well to get into those positions, as again, he's managed to do so. But does he have the finish? And I can't, man. Okay, on the breakaway again, Jared Bowen needs to make the right decision. He does really well, but he can't get past the third defender. He does not have the legs for that. And that, guys, is yet another Premier League defeat for us. Bro, even football pundits now think that I'm going to be the next Premier League manager to get sacked. In fact, former West Ham and Manchester United player Rio Ferdinand, he's saying that he can do a better job than me at West Ham. Come on, Rio. Why you gotta just pile up on all the hate? I mean, I've literally met you in real life, bro. Like, come on. To be honest, boys, I think it was completely expected that we would lose to Arsenal. We just don't have the facilities to beat them. But Brentford and Leeds United, yup, they are teams that we should be getting results against. But wait a minute, we've got an unexpected event decided by you guys? The Academy has found a wonderkid with the same profile as Declan Rice. He's apparently also Declan Rice's cousin. Okay, guys, y'all have niced me with this unexpected event because we've got William Power in the Academy, 68 rated CDM, insane potential. Okay, he still needs a lot of work on a lot of the stats, but this is what we were looking for, the next Declan Rice. Maybe we don't need to go into the market. We've got William Power who can do the job. Bro's even got the dead ball play style. He's gonna do crazy free kicks like Declan. Now, the only thing is the board kind of wanted me to sign the next Declan Rice, but I don't want to do it because if we've got such a talent in the youth academy, of course the goal has to be to develop him into the next Declan Rice, and that's what I'm doing by promoting him to the senior team. And guys, we will slowly integrate him into the squad. I'm sure if on the pitch he can put in some solid performances, the board will be convinced that he is indeed the next Declan Rice. By the way, if you guys want to continue changing the trajectory of this series with your unexpected events, keep putting them down in the comment section. This time you guys were kind to me, but I don't think that's gonna happen always. And also, if you're enjoying this West Ham career mode, please subscribe. It really helps. Another good thing about getting this wonder kid is that we can maybe sell the likes of this Conte guy. I mean, there's already like swap deals. We'll try and get some cash for him. Probably Magasa as well, because we've got Potts who we're trusting. And I mean, we could get like 5 million for him. Even Thomas Soucek, I'm thinking we gotta sell. He's 30. We could get 7.5 million for him. And if all that cash gets added onto our transfer budget, I think for January we'll have a really good pool. And I mean, look at that. Already offers coming in for Soucek. 7.8 million. I am willing to take the cash. In fact, there's a bidding war here. More money from Galatasaray. And Soucek has indeed been sold, unfortunately, to Fulham. So we will lose out on a bit of cash. But yeah, finding William Power, the supposed next Declan Rice, is already financially helping us out. But I don't think I want to throw him into the deep end in our next Premier League game. I mean, it's a must-win game for my job. That is not the kind of pressure we want to give a youngster. For this game, though, Petrovic is finally back from his injury. I want him in goal. Also, I'm thinking, boys, Castellanos, he didn't have the best of games against Arsenal. Let's play Pablo Felipe, our player of the episode from last time. At this point, boys, because we've got 0 Premier League wins, we've got to just keep trying switching things up. You never know what can click. One player I'm just super disappointed with is Jared Bowen. He needs to be having a better season for all the talent he's got. Now that I've said that, he's trying to link up here with Pablo Felipe. In fact, Somerville is involved as well. Looks for Ward-Prowse. Looking for the cross for Pablo Felipe. Completely open and he finishes. There's something about Pablo Felipe which I don't get. He's only 73 rated, but he's got that knack for goals. Also, that cross from Ward-Prowse, it doesn't get any better. It just hit me, boys, that this might be one of the first times we're leading a Premier League game. I'm just hoping we can finish the job. We're playing some really good football now as Ward-Prowse finding a bit of space. He's good with the long shots. Now Brentford are on the attack. Wan-Bissaka needs to do well. He just got spun and killed. Tillman did well. Petrovic with the save. I'm so glad he's back. No, 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 not this way. Not this way. No. We were so close to getting our first Premier League win. I can't believe it. I'm actually got it, boys. We again couldn't win. 0 wins in 8 games. We've gone past the 007 meme. Okay, what is wrong with Manchester United? How on earth are they having a worse time than us? But anyways, I can't worry about them because I've got Leeds United next. And this is the last game we've got in October. If we don't win this, my job is gone. And you know what, guys? I think I need to be a bit more brave. We didn't give William Power any minutes in that last game. I want that to change. I'm giving him his Premier League debut. Also, it's a big debate on who to start, Castellanos or Pablo Felipe. I know Pablo scored, but we'll go with Castellanos. Pablo can be a super sub option. But now, guys, literally the future of this series rests on this game. We have absolutely got to figure out a way to beat Leeds. I mean, they're 17. They're just as bad as us. Look what they're trying to do here from the kickoff. They really thought they were PSG, man. Okay, but you know what? Their pressure has actually kind of worked, and this has put us in a bad spot. Hermanson making a save. Wait, Petrovic should be in the team. No way. I accidentally forgot to put Petrovic in the starting 11. I deserve to get sacked, man, after that. How could I make such a blunder?
Useless bastard. You're getting sacked in the morning.
Oh man, this is looking like a complete setup for disaster now. Anyways, we've now got William Power in the team. Look at him drive the ball forward, and he's got the physicality to keep that defender behind him. Looks for the pass as well out wide. That wasn't good. William Power, he's striking one, and that wasn't too bad. Actually, it was kind of bad. I need Somerville and Bowen to do something, man. Like, they just can't beat anyone. And oh wait, William Power again, striking and keeper saves. That was a chance. I think tactically I'm making some changes, boys. I need my wingers to attack a bit more. Let's be a bit aggressive. Also, I'm going to put William Power on deep lying playmaker so he can get further up as well. I'm willing to take risks now. Castellanos waiting to play that ball for Somerville. It's a big chance, and Somerville finally scores. Looks like the tactical changes instantly worked. We saw more urgency from the team. But guys, even against Brentford, we took the lead and then we just completely bottled things. So yeah, I'm not getting too excited. Let's just focus on the performance. Castellanos. Oh, brilliant ball for Somerville. Who misses from there? I mean, it was easier to score than to miss. By the way, we got to give credit to Castellanos' creative ability, man. He should have had 2 assists in this game. No, 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 no. Leeds United have equalized right after we had a clear-cut chance to make it 2-1.
You had one job.
Just the one.
I just can't believe we've been bottling this way. It's absolutely unreal. We had this game locked in, but you know what? We can't give up. We gotta keep trying. We gotta keep trying. Castellanos almost. What is happening? He still has the ball. We still have the ball. We still have a chance here. But the attack is now kind of dead. We're getting it back to William Power, who looks inside for James Ward-Prowse. If he can find a bit of space. I mean, there's no space here. We just keep passing around. Oh, come on. Why are Leeds playing like this? They just want me to get sacked, bro. That's how it feels like right now. Castellanos, he's turned his man. 90th minute. I can't believe it. Castellanos, he's done it. That is unbelievable. Just as it looked like my job here at West Ham was done, we managed to save the situation. First Premier League win in this manner. I genuinely can't believe it. Oh, man. Ward-Prowse got completely fouled in the build-up play as well. Thankfully, the ref played on. And that was the last kick of the game. You cannot write this kind of stuff. And somehow, boys, the project here at West Ham is going to continue. But to be honest, though, all we've done is just buy time. We're still 17th in the Premier League. There's still a long way for us to get into the top 12. But I feel like we are building something with this team now. And you know what? I got to give a bit of credit to William Power. His first game for West Ham, and he was good in midfield. Made a few mistakes, though, but he was good. And I'm thinking when we've got a super talent like him, we got to get the best out of him. And the only way we're doing that is by just making him a starter. Also, I gotta put Petrovic back into the starting 11. Can't make a mistake like that again. But now we can take a bit of a break from the Premier League and just focus on the Carabao Cup. But I just realized we've drawn a Premier League club. Regardless, boys, we will use the Carabao Cup to rotate the squad a bit. So Pablo Felipe is playing. More game time for Power. I guess Hermanson should be in goal as well. But yeah, Aston Villa is a serious opposition, man. I'm not really sure where we stand against them. The difference in quality, bro. They've got Harvey Elliott and Alto Debo as well. Jared Bowen, this is a great chance for him to start delivering for us. Still Bowen on the ball here. Looking to dribble. Oh, that could be a foul. No, he somehow goes all by himself. How did he not finish? Bowen did everything right there but the finish. And now on the other end, we're getting punished for not being clinical. Come on, Bowen. This is his best run. This is his best run. And Jared Bowen with a screamer. He literally walked past a couple of defenders. That is the Jared Bowen we remember. Bro, we need to see this version of Bowen more often. When suddenly this game has completely changed. Pablo Felipe threw on goal as well. Oh, he can't finish. Pablo Felipe and Luis Guilherme, the link-up play. And Luis Guilherme, no! I swear, man, these players just don't know how to finish. We could have won this game and knocked out Villa there. Full time, and looks like this game is going to extra time. Wait, no, it's going straight to pens. To be honest, I'd rather take that. I couldn't care less about extra time in a Carabao Cup game. But can we make the save to start with? No. Okay, if there's one player I know that isn't going to miss, it's James Ward-Prowse. Told ya. Come on, we gotta make a save here, though. He's going left. I can feel it in my bones. We're going left. No! Okay, Jared Bowen, you scored a banger. Deliver this penalty. I'm going bottom corner this time. Bottom left. What a save! That's the worst penalty ever! Now, we gotta make a save somehow. And Hermanson, you dived the right way. Couldn't you see the ball? No wonder, man. Aston Villa have got Emi Martinez. No wonder Bowen missed. Pablo Felipe, though, he scores. We need a save, man. We need a save, but we're not getting it. If we miss this penalty, it's all over. Matheus Fernandes, he's going to go left. Good pen. Come on, Hermanson. I know you can make the save. I know you can make the save. I'm going left. Oh, that is awful. Well, that is our Carabao Cup journey done. To be honest, it's an irrelevant competition anyway. We didn't care about it.
Oh, really?
But as you go through the rounds and you start getting results, you get closer to the final and things start getting exciting.
Considering we're in a relegation battle, I don't think anyway we should be focusing on the Carabao Cup. In fact, I feel like we just gotta build momentum in the Premier League. We've just won our first game in this competition. And to be honest, even against Aston Villa in the Carabao Cup, we held our own. Didn't lose in 90 minutes. I want to try and beat Newcastle here. That could completely revive our season. Also, by the way, here's a crazy stat. With William Power in the team, we've never lost in 90 minutes. I know he's only played a couple of games, but it shows what kind of a player he is. Ward-Prowse does so well. They're looking for Bowen now. Can he do something here? He's been a different player since he scored that banger. Oh, the crossbar denied him. Castellanos looking for Somerville. We now need him to be clinical here. Instead, he's going to cut it back. Castellanos with the finish. That was honestly a really well-worked goal, and this is where I give Castellanos the credit. He's the kind of striker that gets everybody else involved as well, and that's That's kind of why I prefer him over Pablo Felipe. Castellanos has been unbelievable in this episode. Now we're gonna have to dig deep and defend quite a bit. Wan-Bissaka does really well. Somerville. Oh, that's a lovely ball for Jared Bowen. And here we go on the charge. Bowen gets past this man. Can he finish though? Oh, he can. Finally, we're getting to see prime Jared Bowen. It's full time, and the fact that we just beat Eddie Howe's Newcastle 2-0. A clean sheet as well, a complete performance. This actually shows that we're making some proper progress here at West Ham. We've had a rocky start. Look at this, man. Clubs already want to steal William Power from us. 3.3 million offer from Stade Brestois. You think I'm going to let go of the next Declan Rice? Literally, with him, we've not lost a single game. Rejecting the offer. But I will sell this fake Conte, though. I don't know who he is. And even this Oxford guy. Just get me as much cash as I can.
Thank you.
And actually, boys, if we do have enough cash come January, we could really improve this team even more. And honestly, the midfield does need improvement. As good as James Ward-Prowse is, he's got 42 pace. I need someone quicker and more agile there. But in other news, boys, Lenny Yoro has completely recovered from his injury. And finally, I can put our star signing in the starting 11. Actually, boys, I'm wondering why we're not seeing too much growth. I guess we could focus on hiring some more staff and also development plans as well. Because players like Diouf, I want them growing a lot more than they are right now. And also even Lenny Yoro, he's in fact gone down in his overall. But finally, boys, in this game against Liverpool, we are bringing Lenny Yoro back on the pitch. Now, I'm kind of curious to test this against a team like Liverpool. I remember earlier on in the season, we faced Chelsea. That ended in a really bad result for us. But things are different now. We're finally in good form. We've got William Power, who gets tackled badly there. And that is going to be the first booking of the game already. But yeah, with William Power in the team, we're yet to lose. And a win here could really put us in a good mid-table spot. Ward-Prowse. Oh, what a ball that is for Bowen. Oh, he couldn't beat Virgil. Set piece opportunities with James Ward-Prowse are always dangerous. He's going to put this one in. Castellanos, what a header, but how is that save? Gotta keep trying with Ward-Prowse. You never know with him. Cleared away this time. Lenny Yoro should clear that away. Brilliant to see. But Liverpool aren't away from danger here. Diouf does well. Guys, we are actually holding our own against Liverpool. It's 0-0 in the second half. I refuse to believe that just William Power is the reason why we're like not losing anymore. But yeah, maybe it's a coincidence, I don't know, but what an impact he's had. Ooh, that was a rough one on Van Dijk from Ward-Prowse. And wait, he got sent off for that? That was literally in the opposition's box. And are we now playing with 10 men? And oh my days, Isak almost scored. I'm looking at the highlight here and it was a horrible challenge. We now got to survive 30 minutes without James Ward-Prowse in this game. I don't know how we're doing it. William Power is going to have to play the role of two players in midfield. I have no idea how he'll pull it off. But one thing that's been helping us is Lenny Yoro. He's been tremendous. That is what we were missing when he was injured all this while. No, we've just been opened up and we don't have the legs as Isak scores. Forget the legs, we didn't have the men on the pitch. I will say though, we showed a tremendous amount of fighting spirit in this game. If not for that red card, I think we could have gotten away with the point here. But you know what, from where we started in the relegation zone to now actually putting up a fight against Liverpool, we've made a lot of progress. And that actually shows in the Premier League table. Look at how much we've climbed up to 12th now. And up next, we've got Man United. Okay, wait a minute. This is a Man United team that are literally in the relegation zone. And oh man, we don't have James Ward-Prowse for this game. And I think the only good option I've got then is to put Potts in the midfield. I guess he can do the job. Maybe I'll have William Power playing a bit further forward. This game, I do want Pablo Felipe to get some game time as well. And of course, Lenny Yoro back to playing against his former club. We need that. And come on, boys. Let's get back to winning ways. I'm actually wondering what is making this Man United team so bad. I guess we'll find out in this game. Because like, come on, they're 18th. We need to get the 3 points here. Make some good progress. And instantly I can notice their formation. They are playing the Amorim 3 at the back system, which does put a smile on my face. I feel like this game we are going to have to play a bit on the break because we just don't have the midfield quality. No way is Potts and William Power just controlling the midfield. They're just not those kind of players. We're going to have to get the ball like this and just quickly move it forward. That is when we can be dangerous. Bowen waiting for that run from Pablo Felipe, who's dragged himself really wide here. Can he score though? Oh, he can. Pablo Felipe, every time he's on the pitch, scores no matter who the opponent is. Oh, come on, man. We just let Sesko score that. Oh, William Power making a powering run as he finds Jared Bowen brilliantly. Can Bowen finish? Oh, he can. We get the lead before halftime. And William Power, his first assist. Honestly, I feel like William Power's addition has completely transformed this series. He legit gives me Declan Rice vibes. You play him in CDM, he will do the job. You play him further forward, he will also do the job. Like, look at him out here, just linking up nicely. Bowen, finding it for William Power. Can he actually score? Keeper saved. Oh, but he gets the rebound. William Power at the age of 17. His first ever goal for West Ham. He doesn't even know how to celebrate. Now, it's the scrappiest goal you'll ever see, but he did such a job covering so much ground. Remember the name, boys. We have just discovered a superstar. And no, Man United are kind of washed, but for us to beat them 3-1, it's huge. Bro, I really can't believe how far up we've climbed with West Ham, now 10th in the Premier League. And to think the board were literally considering to sack me. We've now shown them my managerial ability. But yeah, there's still a long season ahead, and to be honest, I am not completely confident. I don't think James Ward-Prowse in this midfield is going to do much for us. William Power and Fernandes are brilliant, but we need more quality in this position, a more creative midfielder. Someone like, of course, Lucas Paqueta, but without the gambling. And the transfer window is approaching, just about a couple of weeks. Money-wise, though, we've just got 14 million, but we've already sold Sushek, and there is still a couple more players we could sell. I reckon we could get this budget up to 30 million, and that could be huge for some January reinforcements, but we really can't afford to make any wrong signings, and that's why I need your help in the comments. Let me know who should we bring in to help this West Ham team.